Hi, this is Serafina, and you're listening to Pretty Wizard.
We open to the sound of an alarm beeping. The alarm says 7 o'clock p.m. The alarm sits on a nightstand, and next to the nightstand is a bed. And in that bed lays a brown-haired, blue-eyed man. He gets up, yawns, and goes to the shower. We see him get dressed and get ready for what seems to be a night job. He walks out of his single-bedroom apartment, down a flight of steps, and out to the street. He walks for about 10 minutes through a very dark road only lit by a single streetlight. As he's walking down this dark street, a man dressed in rags approaches him. Excuse me, sir, you got some spare change? The man stares and looks this man up and down. He says, "No, I don't, you piece of garbage," spits on his feet and keeps walking. The man approaches a very large warehouse, where he greets the security guard with a simple, "Hello, Joe." Joe gives him a head nod and opens the gate. He walks to his locker, puts on his uniform, and then walks to a raised stairwell outside of the warehouse. We'll probably stand there for the next 8 hours, as his shift just begins. It's quiet. Not much noise, the occasional cricket. It's peaceful in a way. And then from behind, we see a hand holding a rag reach around his mouth and cover it. A quick skirmish, and a shudder, the man falls unconscious. The person holding the rag steps out of the shadows, and it's Marco.
Hey, Taylor, where are you?
Yeah, I'm up here. And then from above the roof, down to the stairwell, drops Taylor. Good shit, Marco, good shit. Glad I gave you that bottle of chloroform.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't know what else. You told me this is what you do with it. He's fine. He's fine for he's unconscious for an hour, right?
Yeah. He's dreaming of sheep right now. He's good. It's a chloroform that makes you dream exclusively of sheep. It's very odd.
Very specific.
Yeah. All right. So, from what I know, inside this warehouse here is a large server containing all the
the data points of all the ships in Nero's army, right?
Exactly. You remember the briefing?
I remember the briefing. Yeah. I'm glad one of us did. Even though you were the one telling us.
Yeah. Inside this warehouse is the mechanical data tracking points. It's not even a sentence.
It sounded like a sentence.
It sounds like some form of scientific sentence.
Of course.
Inside this building is a server containing all of the tracking information of every single mechanical entity inside 100 years here around here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So we get in here, we grab what we need, and we get the fuck out.
Of course.
No casualties, right?
Yes.
It gives you like a fist bump.
I meet him. We miss in real life. Ow!
You've got fragile bones.
I got fragile bones. I don't drink enough milk.
Yeah, I heard you eat cereal. Anyway, that's a whole different.
It's a whole nother issue.
Yeah. So we get in, we grab what we need, we get the fuck out. Also, from what I understand, there's about 6 dudes in there probably patrolling.
Okay.
They're probably not really doing a great job because they're not expecting 2 very fit boys, to go in there and sheep chloroform them.
Yeah.
So.
Is there any way, do we know we don't know the movements at all? How much?
Not at all. Guess what we got to do?
I don't remember much of the debriefing. What did we talk about it?
We just know there's one on the opposite side of this wall.
Okay. Directly on the opposite.
Directly on the other side of this fucking door.
Okay.
And then probably, I don't know, on the other side of the entire building, there's another guy on a catwalk.
Yeah. And then 4 others.
And then 4 others on the ground floor.
Yeah. Okay.
So, here's what I'm going to need you to do.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to take this guy's clothes off and wear them.
Why?
So you can distract the guy on the other side of this door.
But you gave me the disguise bracelet thing.
Oh my God, you're so right.
You gave me the bracelet of disguise, right? I don't have to strip him naked. I just turn into him.
Honestly, I thought it'd be a little funny if I can get you to do it.
Taylor, why do you want to see me naked?
You know why. Anyway.
That's fair. That's fair.
Good thinking. I make a great team. So yeah, pop on your little bracelet you got there I gave you.
Okay.
It should make you look exactly like this guy. Knock on the door. When he opens it, I'm going to drop down from the ceiling, chloroform him, and he's out.
Okay, we'll do. Plop it on.
Yeah, you plop it on. There's a single button on the wrist, bottom wrist. How do you describe a wrist?
I think this is this. I guess I should say. I think the bracelet is, I guess, on the left side of my arm.
Left side?
Yeah, because the right side's got the handkerchief still.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Left side's got, well, it's still hidden. It's still got the fucking half moon.
Well, I don't know
there.
if you would have kept the handkerchief on and just like, fuck the handkerchief.
No, fuck that.
What does it mean to you?
Something.
Nothing, actually.
I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Oh, man.
Kane? I don't know. Literally don't know what it means. I think it's on the left side of my wrist.
Left side? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no.
And plop it on.
So you pop it on, you press that button, and then kind of similar to that arcade model you used to hang out with a while ago.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that dude. You flick your in and out, and then kind of like a bubble shield around you is the appearance of this guy you just chloroformed.
Okay. Okay, let me look down and see if it... Oh, no, you're right. I'm still wearing the same clothes I was wearing.
But to me, you look like that douchebag.
Oh, okay, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
I got real nervous there. I was like, hold on, do I have to get naked here? Okay, fine. Okay, cool.
Anyway.
What's up?
Nothing.
I mean, Taylor,
I mean, come on, man.
we talked about it.
Yeah. I mean, well.
Okay, anyways, let's focus. Focus on the mission, Taylor.
Yep.
We got this.
So I'm going to climb up on top of the door frame. Mm-hmm. Okay? You just knock on the door.
Just knock on the door?
Just knock on the door.
And I'll roll with it.
You'll roll with it.
I'll roll with it.
Bad joke.
I don't know if the audio picked up me rolling a dice.
They absolutely did.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'll roll with it.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Got it. A hand out for the king clap. I trust you.
I trust you too.
We got this.
Go team.
Go team. Go team, go. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you see Taylor like swiftly in one motion jump on top of the door frame. That's like a 5-foot vertical jump. Like, impressive.
Fucking, he's a cat.
I'm very roguish. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of like approaches on top of this very thin doorway and then just gives you a head nod.
Head nod, of course, part of the thieves' can't catalog.
Yeah, of course. Thieves can't means it's time to do what I just told you to do.
It's time to nod. Head nod is my hand knocking on the door as I knock on the door.
Okay, yeah. You knock on the door.
Before I knock on the door, I move the knocked out unconscious guy's body. Probably should be said. should be said. I'm moving his body.
It's like, Tom, you never believe this. There was a clone of me.
I knocked him out, those are all good. Yeah, I move his body, so then I knock on the door.
Yeah,
I guess I do that as Taylor's climbing up.
Yeah, as you knock on the door, there's a beat, and then you can hear like 17 like chain locks unlock on the other side, and the door opens. It's like, yes, Timmy?
Hey,
It's like, what is it? And he steps forward, and you see a chloroform rag come down into his face for about 2 seconds, and then he drops to the ground, dreaming about goats.
You're on break.
Good one. I like it. He drops down, silent like a cat. Okay, now we gotta just sneak in, be real quiet.
Can you open up the door?
The door.
I don't know if he got all the locks.
He got all the locks. The door was open.
Okay, cool. I open up the door. There's like Taylor. There's like 17 locks to the thing.
There's a lot of locks to this fucking
30.
door. They could have just done one really big lock. They chose like 17 small
No,
locks.
they could have just done like one of those big vault things. Anyways,
Those things are cool.
we're really bad at focusing on this mission.
We're on a mission.
We're supposed to be stealth.
Stealth. Okay.
Okay.
You notice as soon as you open this door, immediately about 5 feet is a catwalk that goes either left or right. Mm-hmm. The catwalk, you can tell, extends all the way down to the edge of the warehouse and then goes pretty much like a rectangle on the other side.
Okay.
And directly across from this warehouse, you can see through the trusses of the building, there is another guard sitting on a stool looking at what looks to be a small portable screen with some headphones in, watching something.
Okay.
Probably
Terrible security guard.
YouTube. Sorry, Space Tube.
Space Hub.
Space Hub, yeah.
Oh god. He turns it up. He turns it vertically. Okay. Okay. You take left. I'll take right.
Got it. Remember, stay in the shadows.
Stay in the shadows.
Be like a cat.
Be like a cat.
Meow.
Me. Ow. Let's do it. We break.
You break. Yeah. Let's, I guess, roll a stealth.
Roll a stealth right off the bat.
Right off the bat, roll
It should
a
be
stealth.
said. I mean, we've been kind of alluding to it. I leveled up.
You not only did you level up,
Yes.
you dual classed.
I'm now dual classing as a rogue.
So Rogue Marco,
Rogue fighter Marco.
but rogue in many different senses.
Of course. Oh! Did you do that on purpose, you bastard?
Maybe.
Also, Kane has a new dice tower.
It's a work in progress still.
Where's the fucking hole out of the
That's
side?
the hole, and that's where it drops.
Well, yeah, but I was.
It's gonna come out this way.
Okay, cool. I got a. Whoa! That's a 17
17.
plus stealth.
What's your stealth modifier?
My
now?
stealth is now at 11 after all the rogue leveling up stuff.
Jesus
So
Christ.
that's a 28. Did I?
Yeah, I think that
Did I
may
stick to the shadows?
Let me check. Maybe that doesn't work.
Do the shadows have an advantage against that or something?
No, yeah, you're quiet as shit. Every step you would take would probably be a creaking, but it's like you're not even touching the ground. You're just like,
I'm
quiet.
actually not. I'm on the guardrails.
yeah. Yeah, you get to the edge of the catwalk completely quietly to where it turns down the shorter side of the warehouse of the rectangle. And you look down and you can see Taylor's in the same spot as you on the opposite side. Right below both of you is each side is a security guard with a what looks like a harpoon gun.
Interesting.
But instead of what would be like a metal barb tip is a rubber plunger.
Okay.
Yeah. just-
Comically, there's that's the one guard's guarding the store that we're next to. There's one guard down there.
Mm-hmm.
Can we see where the other? I think we're at 2 guards. Mm-hmm. Do we see where they are?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Okay.
You know what? Here's how we can decide if you can see it or not.
Okay. Are you
Roll me a
asking me to roll a
perception.
perception check? Okay, cool.
Welcome to
D&D. That's another 17
Maybe this is a good dice
plus
tower.
8. So that's what, 17 plus 8.
It's like a 25.
25 plus. Yeah, I perceive all.
Yeah, you can see kind of directly. Sorry, hold on. Let me figure out math or precision. How does?
Take your time. Oh God, Kane.
Starts dry heaving. Directly below you is that guy, and then about 30 feet further into the center of the warehouse, you can see 2 guards walking in parallels down large server columns.
Okay, which
Columns of servers stacked. on
Which
top of each other.
direction are they walking? Are they walking?
One's
towards
walking towards you,
Okay.
and the other one's walking towards Taylor. They're down on the ground below you.
Okay,
though.
so they're walking towards the back of the thing.
Yeah,
not
one's
the
walking towards the front and one's
where
walking
There are
towards-
2 missing people.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
You're good. They're walking lengthwise. The 2 missing people.
Can
were.
they see us? Oh, I guess they can't.
They cannot.
I rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20. They are monster stealths.
Okay. So then I look at Taylor and I hold up my fingers. 3. And this is with my fingers.
Okay, 3.
3, 2,
2,
1.
You get on either side of him, and then Taylor pulls out what seems to be a small metal bird.
Okay.
That's got a clock wound key on it.
Okay.
He winds it up and lets it go in that guy's direction. A mechanical bird, effectively comes to life and starts fluttering in this guy's face. Mm-hmm. He swats at it a couple times. He's now distracted. What do you want to do?
Okay, cool. Then I run up and I essentially if he's sitting on a stool, essentially, I'm gonna grab his neck almost like from behind and like flip him off the stool. So it's hard to describe, but like if I'm facing your back, I grab your neck and like flip you over and onto the ground off the stool.
Okay.
And essentially sleeper hold.
You choke him out.
Choke him out.
All right.
Knock him out.
Yeah, I guess, this is D&D, so you gotta...
I gotta roll some things.
You gotta roll some shit.
I knocked over all my dice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so what do I roll? I guess sneak attack stuff. So there's like a million things I can do.
Oh my god, how does sneak attacks work?
Oh god, do I have to read that technically? I guess.
I don't think we have to work because that's like damage stuff and whatnot.
Oh,
this is
do I have advantage? I have
Yes, you
advantage.
definitely have
So this
advantage.
is definitely sneak attack. Technically.
but that's only for damage, and this is just like effectively grappling and choking a dude out, right? So let's just say, you think a straight strength
Yeah, I think straight. I think a strength. I'll just strength it off
with advantage, of course.
with advantage. I think strength with the additional okay. I got an 18 total. Well, 18 not total, but
plus strength
18 plus
modifier?
strength is 4, so that's 22. I think against whatever you rolled.
I rolled an 18 with a +2 strength.
Ooh, so I got him out just barely.
Just barely. So yeah, there's a little bit of a struggle, but like you get that dude, and he goes.
Okay, and he's knocked out. He's
knocked out.
Yeah, cool.
That guy's dealt with. You now have free range of this catwalk.
Okay, cool. We have totally on the catwalk. Okay, is the other side of the catwalk? Is there a door up on the catwalk? Is there a
Yes,
door?
similar to the one you entered in, but
Okay.
there's like 16 locks on this door.
Fuck. Okay, fine.
That's if you want to go outside, though.
Where is down below?
Down below is where all the servers are,
So we have to go
with
there.
2 guards patrolling in between them and 2 guards on
So we're
either
going
side.
in there, not
You
necessarily.
want to go down there.
Okay, cool. Shit.
Good shit, Marco. I like that choke out. We should try that later on each other.
Again, Taylor, like we've talked about this. Like
What? I just want to know what it feels. Anyway,
Taylor, you're throwing a lot of signs at me right now.
am I?
Yes.
How about this sign?
That's a middle finger.
Interesting. No, all right, listen. All right, so down right in the middle of this fucking room is the access point we need. That's where we can search for the location and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
Okay.
I've been looking at these guards, and they patrol past that point about every 30 seconds.
Okay.
We're going to need a solid 5 minutes to get that shit.
Whew. Okay.
So here's what I recommend.
Okay. You're the man with the plan.
We chloroform everyone. We systematically go through and knock everyone the fuck out.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
like...
if we need 5 minutes, we need 5 minutes. I don't
Right?
know how else to get.
Because if we only knock out the guys patrolling, the guys on the side will be like, why aren't they patrolling anymore? And investigate. If we knock out the guys on the side and the guys patrolling see that they're knocked out, they'll be like, why are they knocked out? We knock out everyone. Everyone's just dreaming of sheep.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm knocked out for an hour too. So
Yeah.
let's do it. Okay. Cool.
All right, cool. You want to get the guys on the left? I'll
course.
get the guys on the right.
Well, I'm on the right. I'm already on the right. You're already on the left.
I think it's all a matter of perspective, honestly.
Let's just go down.
I'll go my right, you go your left.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on. And we go down.
We just go down. So you're walking down a spiral metal staircase to the ground floor, yeah?
Sneakily.
Sneakily, I might add, quietly.
Uh-huh.
You get down to the ground floor. You've noticed from what you can see of their tracking pattern, they go into a server aisle to the middle, back out through a server aisle to the outside, and then back into the middle, and they just keep on repeating that pattern, going in opposite directions of each other. Mm-hmm. That's the guys in the middle. And you have 2 guys on either side, both sitting there with plunger guns.
Plunger guns.
Plung guns.
Plun guns.
Plung guns.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
let them plung you.
Okay, then I'm gonna.
Who you going after first?
It's just I'm gonna go after one of the plun gun people, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneak up. Sneakily up.
Sneaky
Sneaky.
Pete.
Put on my sneakers.
Oh, they're fresh and rubber on tiles. Like,
Oh god, I didn't take these off.
oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
I forgot I was playing basketball earlier.
All right, so I'm gonna have to ask you to roll stealth.
Again.
Although it feels a little arbitrary, and you had a +11.
I mean, yeah, but like I got a 4,
A
so
4?
that's a 15.
A 15. Oof. Oof.
Right.
Oof.
Is the sneakers.
Oof.
It depends.
Oof. So there's some open crates you can get behind effectively, but to get to this guy, that's about a 20-foot open area gap. But his back was turned to you.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm still talking like Taylor.
Yeah.
It's a good voice. I just get stuck in that voice. My name is Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good 20-foot gap to get to him. You get about 15 feet before he turns around. He's like, huh.
Fuck. What? Well, I still look like the guy. I still like the security guard.
Oh my God, you totally do.
Yeah.
Let me take that back.
Reverse that buh.
Yeah. I totally, good call, Ryan.
I still look like
I was about to plung you.
Oh no.
Plung you with a plung gun.
Yeah. You're about to plug up my holes.
Okay. So you walk on this guy.
Yep.
You're now 5 feet away from him effectively, and he turns around and says, holy shit, Timmy, what the fuck are you doing out of your spot?
I'm just
Timmy, you okay?
Yeah. No, I was
Timmy, why do you sound like that?
What are you talking about?
Timmy, you okay? Do you smell toast right now, Timmy? Timmy, lay down. Lay down, Timmy.
Okay.
Timmy, lay down.
Want to go lay down?
It's like, okay, Timmy, you good? You good?
Yeah. I'm just
How many fingers am I holding up? He holds up 3 fingers.
2.
Oh shit, Timmy. All right, Timmy, just breathe in and out. I think you're having a stroke right now.
Here, can you just? I think it's fine. Just. I think I'm fine. Just don't worry about it.
Timmy, let me get Tommy's. Let me get Tommy's.
No. I know. I think
I think I'll get Tommy's.
No, you stay here.
He looks in the direction of the servers. He He's like, I'll get Tommy. He kind
Can
of
you
like,
just like massage my back or something?
Timmy, what?
I don't know. I'm feeling tight. I don't know.
Timmy, are you coming on me, Timmy? You coming on to me, Timmy?
Okay, can I confess something to you?
Sure, Timmy.
Yeah, this isn't going well. Pull the chloroform. I rest roll to see if I chloroform first.
Hold on.
It's technically a attack roll.
I have the stats on my phone for what you have to do for chloroform.
They have to make a con save. They have to make a con save 16 plus.
Is it 16 plus?
Yes.
That's a nat 20.
Dang it!
Totally forgot about that. Man, that's the second nat 20 of the things I rolled. That's so.
How does he get out of the chloroform? Okay, how does he get out of chloroform?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, he goes for you go for the chloroform rag. He notices you're going for a rag near his face, and he kind of just moves out the side and pushes your hand away. But Timmy, what the fuck are you doing? What hand did you try chloroform with? Left or right?
Right.
Right. Okay. He grabs your hand, and he notices he's holding a handkerchief, but there's no handkerchief to him right now. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He starts shaking your handkerchief on your arm real quick. Your guy stuff starts to shudder.
Sorry, man. Pull out the ray gun and shoot him. Oh, by the way, I have a ray gun now.
You have a ray gun.
Non-lethally. I put on. It's taped.
It's taped to non-lethal setting.
I pop him.
Pop him. All right, roll with advantage.
Jesus Christ.
It's a 10. It's not.
So that's a 10 plus 2. That's 12 plus 4. That's 16.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me check that. AC? I don't think it was that high. Or was it that high?
He's a security guard.
He's a security guard. He's probably only wearing leather, so his AC is probably only 14.
He's still wearing leather as a security guard? Jeez.
Oh, it's like, like space leather.
Space
Kevlar.
Leather. Space leather.
Space leather. Space leather. It's only Kevlar.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's only like 15. So you hit him with the taser.
All right, hit him with the ray gun.
Ray gun. I'm not going to make you roll for damage because I think it's enough for him to go like, no, my pacemaker.
No.
No, I'm fucking with you. He's like, and he falls to the ground just shaking like he just got tased. Granted, that did make a lot of noise. And what you would have assumed was, oh God, what I call him? The second dude you were supposed to knock out in the server room doing the patrols.
Yeah.
He walks out with a plung gun. I love that word, plung gun.
Plung gun?
Plung gun. Man, you want a plung gun? I'll give you. Marco, take a plung gun.
I'll give you a plung gun.
You want a plung gun? I'll give you a plung gun.
Yep.
He walks up to you and takes aim. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Pulls up his plung gun, aims it directly at you. He's like, "I'm gonna need you to freeze right the fuck now." And then from behind his ear, he whispers, "No, I'm gonna need you to dream a shape." And the chloroform rag goes over his mouth. With Taylor with a rag over a security guard's mouth, rocking him to nighttime to sleepy
Sleep
town population. This dude,
and that was the last guard, if I'm not mistaken.
As far as you're concerned, yeah, there's probably one more, but he's like outside on another locked door. It's fine, probably.
Okay. Well, if that,
yeah.
You guys any more setup?
Nope.
I mean, we're here. We're in the thing trying to. We're in this like data mine place warehouse trying to find the locations of Nero's ship and other ships.
Yep, you get that ship
fleet.
You get
if this is
LoJack.
So if we're currently sitting in like the warehouse of like all these servers and stuff, I'm sure there's some sort of module that we could work with.
Yeah. Is this Marco? Is it Ryan?
Both, I guess. Marco's,
Okay.
This is Marco's inner dialogue.
Yeah, sorry. This is Kane's outer dialogue. Yeah, Taylor told you there was a control module in the middle. He's like, "All right, good looking, sweet tits." If you,
Taylor, I'm fairly sure we said to keep this in the bedroom, not take this outside. We gotta focus on the mission.
Yeah. Okay, all right. We gotta let's go back to the middle of the servers and get access to this whole fucking system.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
People are excited.
Very excited about this. He walks into through the alleys of servers into the center of the room.
I guess I follow him.
Yeah. Okay, you know how to work computers?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, work your computer magic.
Marco walks up, I guess.
There's a little keypad and a screen, and it simply asks for a username and password.
Fuck. God, the tables have turned.
The tailors have returned. Am I right?
Taylor, shut up. Okay. Username and password.
Try admin and password.
Admin. PASSWORD. Enter.
No.
I think that was a no.
Yeah, it says you gotta try again.
Taylor just made a sound, didn't say anything. Okay, so no. Admin and password didn't work. Okay. Username, password, admin, enter. Okay, that also didn't work. Okay, let's let's look at the security guard.
Press random. Okay, I like it. I was gonna recommend we press random buttons.
No,
until it
but I'm
works.
sure that one of these security guards have it on one of their pads and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hold on. Yeah, so we go to the closest security guard.
Okay.
Wherever that may be.
He's about like 4 feet down the other aisle, unconscious.
Easy. Grab his...
I think he's sleeping and dreaming about goats or sheep.
Interesting. So I grab his thing. Mm-hmm. Bleep, bloop, bloop.
What thing?
The pad that's in his butt.
His butt pad?
Yeah. Bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep. What? I got anything in front of me?
Yeah. Just ask for a handprint.
Okay. Well, I grab his hand and slap it on. Dope.
It unlocks, and it's just there's a bunch of different buttons. One is a red alarm button.
No.
One
Wrong. No.
One's a what looks like a green button that's just labeled call. And a third button that simply says settings and utilities.
Settings and utilities.
You click setting and utilities, and like you scroll through, like there's like theme and color and volume, and there's one that says forgot your password / username.
Yeah, I click on that.
You click on that, and it's like, hey, you forgot your password / username. Confirm with a handprint.
Put another handprint in.
Your password is nasty dog. And your username is your new and username is Latter-day Saint.
Okay, sure. I think I got it, Taylor. Walk up to the module, type in Latter-day Saint as username and password nasty dog. Is that DAWG or DOG?
Oh, DOG.
Do a double G. Okay, cool. Yeah, type it in.
It clears and there gives you a search bar.
Okay. What am I searching? Ship locations.
It brings up a very long list of ship locations, all alphabetical. Like one's Albert, one's Alien, one's A1, one's A1E, one's Albert.
A lot of T's. Okay. What do you think is best? Let's look up all the ships.
Try ball ships.
Well, yeah. So yeah, ball ships. Ball ships.
Type balls.
Balls. Again, Taylor, focus on the mission.
Yeah, it brings up a bunch of lists. Again, alphabetical. A lot of different names, and then you get to the ends. And it's like Nero 00061, Nero 0062, Nero 006. It just feels like that for a really long time.
Okay, so we got the ball ships. Let's look for all the ships that are within a light year of us. I guess where we are currently.
Yeah.
The planet which we know.
For specifically ball ships?
Yes, for ball ships that are within because it's up to 100 light years.
Yeah.
Let's go a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Let's go up to ones that are within a light year.
Yeah, you put your filters in, you apply filters.
Yeah. I apply my filters, of course, naturally.
And it takes a while to process, and it brings up the closest one is some dude named Jim Tallywag. But the closest Nero ship is about half a light year away, and that's Nero 0072.
Okay, cool. Taylor, this is the information. I assume he writes it all down.
Yeah, he writes down all the coordinates and whatnot.
Okay, cool. And then
next we got to find the big fucking ship.
That's just what I was about to do, Taylor. Type in, I guess, Nero ship 0001 or whatever.
One search result comes up.
I better. That'd be weird if there are multiple 0001s.
You click on it, it looks like it's about 3 light years away from here.
Okay. 3 light years. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, just find a travel lift that's like 3 weeks.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's where that is, Taylor. Is there anything else you want to look up? I mean,
try 80085.
80085.
Ah, you fucking typed in boobs.
Taylor, you're a good knock.
Did you just call me a good nut?
Yeah, you, Kane.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you care, but I took a blunt gun.
That's fine, Taylor. No.
Listen to the sound it makes.
Thank you.
You see like the plunger on the end just open and close, open and close.
No, Taylor, should I look for my old ship?
Which
We talked about this. Like,
man, all right. Listen, there's a reason you're here right now, and they're
no,
not.
Yeah.
If you think it's time, and you just want that little information, that little tidbit in your back pocket, then by all means go ahead. But here's what I'm saying. We've got a mission right now. We've got a mission bigger than just some friends that can't see eye to eye.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. I agree.
But if you want to search 8000085, by all means go ahead.
We're on a mission, Taylor. Let's move on.
Good point.
We walk out.
You walk out. All right. You leave the same place you exited. Exited? Entered. You leave. You exit the same place you entered.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess we cut back to you guys are inside.
And Chide.
You guys are inside the ship, and there seems to be a very large dragon.
This is the teardrop ship.
Yeah, this is a very long teardrop ship. You guys walk in, and
we never described, I think, what's in it.
we never did describe it, did we? No.
I just walked in, I think.
How do we describe this one? Yeah, it's kind of.
It took me forever to get the red eggs.
Yeah.
So let's see how this goes.
This one's a little more simpler in the sense there's 4 stories.
Oh, let's add simpler. Let's add a 4th story.
Yeah, but each story is only 1 room.
Okay. So it's really there's floors.
Yeah,
of
so
things.
4 floors. The bottom one's again, as you expect, storage and just easy stuff to store there. For
Yeah,
food and
that's where
whatnot.
they had all those like creatures and shit. That
The second one seems to be beds or a bunkhouse or a bunk room you could call it. It's like 3 bunk beds in there. And the third is what appears to be a very not as advanced as your med bay from your ship.
Okay.
But a pretty equal one where you kind of stand inside what looks like a stand-in shower and it just like pours healing juices on you.
Healing juices. Part of a balanced breakfast.
Fourth, sixth floor.
Whoa. Skipped a couple.
Yeah. And on the 4th floor is a command center that has 3 chairs and some different joysticks on the edge of the wall for defenses and whatnot.
Yeah. Do they have a computer system?
They do. The computer system, I'm sure you would have learned by now.
Of course. We never talked about timeline.
This is about
3 weeks after
3 weeks. Yeah,
the last...
3 weeks after you guys separated your ways.
Okay.
Ways. You sold your... Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, and you've pretty much become acquainted.
No, yeah, I think Taylor and I have gotten. I mean, we've both went through traumatic things. I think we've gotten really close.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna get into it.
I mean, I think yeah.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
You guys are like, maybe there's a little something there.
Yeah, I think so. I think traumatic experience and stuff.
Could bring people together.
I don't oppose to the fact that Taylor and Marco may be a thing. I'm just saying.
Maybe one night.
Maybe there's another scene there.
Maybe if you.
Yeah.
Maybe if you go to our Facebook page and maybe get extra scene.
If you listen to our new Rule 34 page, look at our DeviantArt page.
Hell yeah.
No, yeah, I think yeah. It's just it's been the 2 of them for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks,
after
yeah.
both
of
very
them.
traumatic experience for both of us. So we've kind of had to have each other's back.
Yeah. Back to the computer. The computer's name is just Jill.
Butts. Anyways. Jill.
Yeah. The computer's name is just Jill.
Okay. Cool. Okay. We load up and go to the command center, I imagine, and type in, or Jill. Hey, what's up, Jill?
Yo, what is up, Marco?
That's what I'm talking about, Jill. Yeah. Got some coordinates for a ship. Let's look into it. I believe it was Nero 007's input numbers here. Yeah. So we'll input those numbers in, and let's go. That's about half a mile away or half a light year away. Let's go.
Yeah. The closest travel rift is about 2 days from here.
Dope. Taylor, I forgot that you installed a stutter to Jill.
It gives it more personality and depth. I like it. It makes me feel more comfortable.
More uncomfortable?
Makes me feel more comfortable. I used to have a little brother that had a stutter, so it's just so cute.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
No, he's dead. Anyway.
No, yeah, we talked about it. We've talked about a lot of things, Kane.
Wait, no, this is Taylor. Wait.
We've got a lot very close. Not you and me, Taylor and Marco.
Yeah, of course.
We talked about
He made me have voice sex with him. Yeah.
Are you? King, you're shaking.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's start heading over, I guess.
Roger that, Captain. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. So the ship takes off. It's very weird how this thing takes off. There's no discernible thrusters from it. It's just like the bottom kind of like streaks of blue kind of light up from it, and it just kind of shoots off. It's like space magic or something.
Of course.
Yeah.
Space. Space is crazy.
The second frontier. First is Alaska.
Yes. First was Alaska. Now it's space.
Yeah, the ship takes off, and you're heading towards this travel rift. You get through the rift, no problem. We're just going to cut ahead for like 6 days.
6 days later.
6 days later. You get through the rift.
It's like that thing from SpongeBob. 6 days later.
Yeah, you get through the rift, and now you're orbiting what seems to be a planet that's cracked in two, but still is in its own orbit. So you can clearly see through the other side of the planet, even the core of it.
Cracked in two.
Yes, in twain.
Interesting.
Yeah, and according to the coordinates, the ship is down on that planet somewhere. Specifically where? Glad you asked, because it's got that information too.
Of course.
Yeah. As you break the atmosphere and go to where it was, it looks like...
Wait, that ship hasn't moved in 6 days?
No.
Or wow, interesting.
Very, very weird how time works. Shit. Yeah, hasn't moved.
Or if you want to change that to we've been following the ship's coordinates, so maybe...
I like it. I like where your head's at in space.
We knew where it was initially, and we've just been tracking that dot.
Yeah, you got it specific up.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it. Sorry, you got specific plutonium engines or something.
Space magic. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're there.
Yeah, you enter this planet, and it looks like the ship is sitting on top of, or sitting on the ledge of what seems to be a volcano.
Interesting. Okay.
So your planet lands on the same ledge.
Did you say this is the right side of the planet, like the right half of the planet? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
That gets weird when you're in space because up is down, down is left.
Yeah. Well, how we saw it, I guess, originally.
Yeah. So you're on the right side of the planet, and you're on the edge of this volcano. You get off your ship, and you notice it's very still and quiet, with the exception of the occasional, what sounds like clapping.
Okay.
Not like a crowd clapping, but like just a...
Okay. Is it like that, like 3 claps in a row, then a little pause?
And then 3 claps again. And that is coming from what seems like down the volcano inside a little, I guess, cravat? No, cave. Little cave. Not a cravat. Yeah, cave. What's cravat? What the fuck's a crevasse?
It's like a fissure.
Bryce?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where the clapping's coming from.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we go down, right?
Yeah.
I don't think.
I'm gonna say this. This is Taylor speaking now.
Of course.
I'm gonna say this. He pulls out his ray gun and shows it to you, turns it to non-lethal, and like, get ready.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think we have to go into this stealthily.
but we should.
You think?
We all stealthies.
Stealthies?
We all ninjas now. I mean, if you want to make your presence known, by all means,
No, we don't.
be the distraction.
I'm not saying we can make our presence known, but we're not trying to sneak in, sneak out. We're trying to investigate.
That's true. I
don't
guess.
think we need to be rogue about this. We can be fighters about this.
Some of us can, I guess.
Yeah, me. I can do it at least 9 times, 9 levels, I guess. Yeah, no. I don't think we make our presence known. We just just walk up and see what happens.
The walk to this cave is a little steep, and the what's it called? Basalt, which makes up most of this volcano, is kind of like sliding down. Just a little basalt as avalanche down the bottom. That's fine. No one's down there.
Yeah.
You get to the cave and you still hear that clapping.
Okay.
And the cave's pretty dark. Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So it's not that dark.
For me, it's fine.
Yeah. And you peer in, and what looks like a Nero soldier in his black armor with little wings is kind of standing with his back to you, and looks like his arms are in front of him or something. It's very weird, and you still hear that clapping.
His arms are in front of him, like around chest level, or
they're
as
like
you
down in
did it?
front of him.
Near his
like,
crotch?
Near his crotch, yeah, but you can't like see where his hands or arms are. You can only see his shoulders kind of pointing that way, where his arms should, like that direction.
Okay. Hands up. I draw the ray gun pointed at him. Turn around with hands up. Okay. What part of turn around and hands up do you not get?
Hey, Mako, I don't think he's right.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't think he's right in the head.
I slowly walk over. Okay. I don't know. As soon as
You get to like 5 feet away from him now, you can touch him and reach him.
I look at Taylor.
Taylor's just like trained on him.
Thank you.
Careful.
I flip him around.
You flip him around and he falls to the ground like a board. And you notice from his his mid bicep all the way down is gone on both arms. In front of him, squatting down, a very thin, three-toed. I want to say frog man, because his feet are webbed, and like he's kind of crouched down like a frog, and his like throat's like ribbiting, and in both of his froggy hands are the hands clapping. It opens its mouth, and 3 large, distinct, razor-sharp teeth that look like it's perfect for biting into an arm and peeling it off from its own body.
Interesting.
Smiles at you and leaps at you. Oh, hey, it's me, Kane, your DM, your, deviant midwife. I'm a deviant midwife, that's for sure. I'll deliver the baby, but what I do with it later is not up to you. Hey, welcome back from that first part of the episode. Now we're in a transition period we call a commercial to the second part of the episode. So, I want to talk to you about something serious. And I know it's hard for us to get serious sometimes on this podcast, but I'm going to try it for today anyway. Every second that you're not reading a book is a second that you're not reading a book, so let's change that. Together, collectively as a group, we can change that. We can change that seconds of not reading a book by... Well, I guess technically you won't be reading a book if you use audibletrial.com/prettywizard to be listening to a book. So there goes that fundraiser idea. Well, while I have you here talking about audibletrial.com/prettywizard, let's talk about a book you can pick up. If you use audibletrial.com/prettywizard, you get a free 30-day trial as well as a free audiobook. You can get literally any audiobooks you want from their large selection of over 100 books. I'm saying over 100 books because I don't know if it's over 1,000 or over 1,000,000. I'm sure it has to be over 1,000,000 because there's like a lot of books in the world. But I'm just hedging my bets and saying over 100. Anyway, so the book I recommend you start reading that I've picked up and is pretty good is a book called The Magicians. The Magician? Is that Magician? Magicians. That's a weird word. Magicians. Anyway, it's a book called The Magicians by... Oh, now I can't... Magicians. My mouth gets all dumb at the end. The Magicians by Lev Grossman. Some of you may or may not have seen this show on, I think it's Sci-Fi, maybe? Called The Magicians. It's pretty fucking good. I love the show, and that's what kind of started me to like pick up these books and read it. It's kind of like a, I would equate it to like Harry Potter and Narnia met, and like if they were in college instead of high school, and they were like not British. Yeah, it's super like weird and awesome. And I highly recommend you read it because like it's like awesome fantasy. It's also gives you like these weird trials that a group of individuals have to come together to solve and figure out. So I love that fantasy nerd shit that like parallels with my current existence. Yeah. So it's called The Magicians. Lev Grossman. It's a pretty great book. I definitely recommend you pick it up and I say read, but it's really just listen. But or is it that I equate listening and reading the same thing because reading's so outdated. Reading's for old people. You know, listen to this book on audibletrial.com/prettywizard. Before you leave, if you want to head over to Twitter and start following at PrettyWizardPod, that'd be super great. Tweet out the show. We always appreciate it. Tell everyone you know about the podcast. That's how we get around. We're like that disease that gets around by people talking to each other about it. What's it called? Syphilis? Is that what syphilis? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Yeah, so spread our podcast like you spread syphilis. With your mouth. Oh, no. Okay, sorry. I'll leave you guys alone. You go back to the rest of the episode. Good luck. I don't know. Man, it's so crazy that one beloved character we all love so much just died just then with a weird, terrible accident. Ugh. Damn you, natural ones. All right, everybody. Bye. Two entangled figures come rocketing out of a cave mouth. Marco on top, Frogman on bottom. They go rolling down the mountain. Rock comes tumbling down after them. Taylor exits the cave mouth, ray gun drawn, and pointing at the two wrestling figures. They reach the bottom of the hill. They come to a stop. Now they're wrestling. The Frogman's on top of Marco at this point. He bites at Marco. Ah! He takes a small chunk out of his left arm.
Oh, I need that. I'll pull out one of the laser daggers and shank him in the ribs.
Okay. I guess roll?
Okay.
Combat's weird when it's one-on-one.
2.
2.
2 plus 6.
Wow, really?
So an 8.
10 plus. No.
That's is it close?
No.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you pull out your laser dagger, and then you try turning it on, but this seems one's to be out of energy. Fuck.
It's the same energy as the crystals, is it?
Slightly different.
Okay, but I would have extra.
Yeah, you would definitely have extra batteries.
Okay.
Just not in this one, apparently.
Okay. Oh, well, they're in the other pocket.
A beam of ray gun energy comes screeching by and clips the frog person's right side of its head and spins it off Marco.
Thanks, Taylor.
Yeah, no problem, babe.
What are you doing? Are you doing a fake pistol thing? Taylor, what are you doing?
I'm shooting it.
Okay, I mean, it's on the ground. You can stop. It's probably stunned enough. It's probably stunned enough, man.
Oh, this one wasn't set to stun.
What?
Are we not? Is that not okay?
Taylor.
Is that
what? We've had this conversation. No. I don't care if there's a frogman biting my arm off. No.
But it was a frogman.
Yeah, and no, we've talked about this.
Okay. I'm sure it's fine.
It's a frog. He's dead now.
He's not dead.
And then you did overkill by shooting him like 20 times.
He's fine. Look at him. He's still twitching. He's alive.
Pan over, and he's just he's barely twitching. There's just blast wounds all over his body. Taylor, you think he's gonna walk off of this? You blew off it.
He can hop off from this.
You blew off one of his legs.
That was already off by the time we got here.
We're talking about this later. Let's continue. I don't want to talk about this right now, Taylor. You know how this, Taylor, put the gun down. You know how this affects me. Taylor, please don't do this.
You okay?
Taylor, please don't do this.
It sheared a man's arms off. Did you see the clapping arms? Is that like that's the okay bus? It was clean to the bone. So
yeah,
clean.
No,
it was a clean cut.
No, I've seen it before.
What?
I've seen what frogs and gates could do.
You see a fucking frog can do that shit?
Oh, you don't think it was the frog?
No, I know it was the frog man. Okay, listen, we're getting off track here. Why are we here again?
We're here because of reasons that Ryan Neitzey, have forgotten about. But Marco clearly remembers because it was insert a reason here, Kane. It was we were here.
We were here to collect the
ship. Was it the ship?
It was the ship.
We're here to get the ship that we went to track.
So we got the ship, yeah?
We have. Do you know where the ship is, Taylor?
It's back up there where we left it.
That's our ship.
No, the ship. It was up there on the ledge. He's pointing at the ball ship.
Was it already up there?
It was already up there, yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Huh. Well.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up to that ship now.
Okay. You go. I'll be right behind you. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. So then Taylor walks off to the nearest ship, I guess?
Yeah, just up the hill.
Marco walks over to the frogman.
It's twitching.
Is it dead, or is it still like holding on, clinging on?
It's still clinging on. Clinging. There's a joke there
There's somewhere. I don't think there is a joke.
I don't know it.
Okay. He just pulls out like bandages from the thing and try to heals or whatever the wounds that.
Sure. There's like a medicine thing, isn't there?
I think so, probably. Will chloroform work or?
Chloroform.
I mean, I don't know. Ryan doesn't know what heals laser wounds.
I mean, it was ray gun, so.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what.
I don't know if there's any bleeding.
But yeah, so what would it be? What would it have been?
Got any aloe?
I got aloe. Mark is a pirate. He's got like calluses all the time, so he has to get that lotion to not have completely dry and destroyed skin.
All right, cool. So you wanna?
I plop out my aloe and rub him down, dude.
Yeah. There's like a sigh of like.
You okay?
I feel so good.
Yeah, this should hopefully feel better.
Yeah. I don't like that.
With the aloe or?
No, the gun.
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't like it either.
This is awkward, huh?
A little bit.
Okay.
Are you going to be okay?
You know, I'm going to be fine. Are you going to be okay?
Can't you? Jesus fuck.
Yeah, it just screeches really loudly. And all those rocks on the top of the hill that Taylor's at start like coming, like small pebbles start rolling down and rolling down. There's like tremors coming from the ground. And about like 4 more of those frog people kind of burst out of the gravel.
Taylor, look out! I hurt my throat so bad.
What? Oh shit. Yeah, there are now 5 frog people.
Coming after Taylor?
Let's find out.
Hey, I look at the frogman. Hey, I just helped you, dude. Call it off.
Yeah, but you taste so good.
Fucking, this is another vestibule thing. Why does it want to cut off my appendages?
Steve on Carney, my dude.
Okay, well, just here. Just smell this.
Just smell this.
That didn't solve anything, really. Taylor! And start running after Taylor.
Yeah. Well, it's
Where the
kinda,
rumbly drumblies are.
yeah, the rumbly jumblies. Yeah, there's probably there's 5 of them between you and him. Initiative, I guess, maybe?
Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a baller.
Ooh, what a baller as well. No, that's just a 10.
Okay, cool. I got a 22.
22.
Yes.
All right. Hey, you're up. Yeah, Marcus, go
course.
first.
Yeah, I'm going to turn my rig, as it's already been taped down, shoot one of the frog people. Frog people.
Real bit.
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot off a blast at one of the frog people. That is a 16 plus 6, so a 22.
Let me check. Hits.
Mm-hmm. And then that would be an additional, that is 6 damage.
6 damage?
Mm-hmm. Or whatever the one's closest to Taylor.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. The one on your far left's gonna come.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
I'm sorry. What's
I have
that?
multiple attacks, dude.
Oh my god! Look, aren't you fucking?
I'm sorry. I have multiple attacks.
I'm at least level 5.
Okay, cool. That's another one that hits for a 15.
15. Yeah, that hits.
Of course. And I'll hit that damage, I guess.
Yeah, which one?
Another one that's close to Taylor.
I call it this guy. How much damage?
That is 4.
Yeah, it's Taylor's turn now. Yeah, no, he's gonna whip out some laser daggers.
Mm-hmm.
Daggers.
Daggers.
He's gonna whip out some laser daggers. And he's going to throw 2 of them at 2 separate targets. Where's that? Ooh.
Those are pretty good. Both of those look like they're gonna
hit for sure. Yeah, he threw these 2 laser daggers at the 2 ones closest to him that were already pretty low, and they just like kind of they get hit, and you can see them like tense up, and they just kind of like fall over like they just got stupefied, yo.
Okay. Stupefy. You said 2. That was 2 of them.
2 of them, yeah.
Okay, cool. So 4 left.
Yeah, 3 left.
3. Welcome to the. Oh, it's 5. Never mind. Right.
Okay. One's sleeping.
That's fine. What happened to that guy?
I don't know. I heard he's a crazy partier. Party.
Okay.
Guys. Well, one more, boy, coming for you.
Coming from me.
Yeah, 11 plus 4, 15.
15 does not hit.
Thanks, man. And then the last one's coming for you as well. 6 plus 4.
No. Still does not hit.
I don't like New Marco. New Marco's got too many
AC?
too much AC.
I feel like I've had this AC for a little bit.
Have you?
I think so. I don't think I've gone up in a little bit.
All right, cool. Hey, Marco's your turn again.
It's my turn again?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to then pull out a fan favorite, Joe, and stab the closest frog person.
My brain read that as I'm going to pull out my fan Joe. Like,
Yeah.
One of the fans of the podcast,
Well,
Joe.
Yeah, Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Avid listener, Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pull out Joe and go for a little stabby wabby at Mr. Frogman. That's a 19 plus a lot.
Hey, of course it's.
Damn. So let me roll that. That's an 8 plus 4, so 12. I'm a little frog person.
Frog man.
Hello, it is I, Frogman.
Joe? Yeah, you kind of like. How do you make something go unconscious?
Stab it in its legs and flip it around and then knock it around or something. I don't know.
You as it's like kind of swinging at you, you kind of stab right into its foot, and then like pull up and like the butt of the trident, bite it,
Yeah.
smacks him with the jaw.
Classic.
Falls to the ground,
A classic move.
unconscious.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
And then I'll
Oh, of course.
well, yeah, I got two. And then I'll there's one more that was knocked out that I'm going to. How close is the other one to me?
5 feet.
5 feet. Then I'll just turn around, do a little spinny tricks, and then stab the other guy with 2 hands.
Yeah, go try it.
Okay, cool.
Try it.
Oh boy, that's a 9 plus 8, so 17.
So much. What do you have so much? Yeah, it hits.
Okay, cool. Then let me roll some more. That's another 8 plus that's whatever the last one was. What, 13, 12, whatever. It was a 12. Fucking Marco is a baller.
Yeah, I don't think you even stab him. You just like spin around, and beat the shit out of him with the blunt end.
A classic.
Oh man, all right, cool.
That's what Joe Biden's known for doing, knocking people out with the blunt. I mean, blunt end. Allegedly.
Yo, Joe Biden came up and got me knocked out with that blunt. Yeah, one.
This is Barack Obama talking.
Yeah, it's me, Barack Obama.
Why is he whispering? I don't want.
I'm hiding from the Secret Service.
I'm hiding. Okay, moving on.
One frog person's left, and he kind of looks at both of you and looks at his unconscious teammates, and just goes for his feet and starts digging inside the gravel, and like a little earthworm just kind of disappears in the gravel.
Okay, let's go get that ship and get out of here, Taylor.
You got it, partner.
What was that voice, Taylor?
It's this new voice I'm working on. It's called
Let's just end the episode.